Alright guys, welcome back to another video. It's been forever since I uploaded, and this is probably not the conditions that I wanted to upload a video, but I'm stuck at home, can't really go out, been sick since last Thursday, so I kind of wanted to explain to you guys what's going on. Almost touched my face. So at work because I want to make this video short or else I'm going to talk forever. Basically what will happen is at work, it was almost time to go home, honestly. I started feeling bad while I was at work. Felt like my body was just gave up on me. Like I just felt completely weak. I had shortness of breath, and my chest started hurting. And luckily my brother was very close to me whenever I felt that, so I told him I have to sit down, I don't feel good. I sat down, and it's just like I couldn't control my body. It was like I was kind of like scared or panicking, or I guess you can say like anxiety, but I never had these type of issues before, so I didn't know what to think or what to tell them I was feeling, because that was everything I was feeling was just that. I didn't have a cold, I wasn't coughing, I didn't have a fever. What happened? Alright, so anyways guys, eventually after they checked my blood pressure and stuff like that, they thought it was better to call the ambulance, so they called the ambulance. And obviously I did not want an ambulance called, but I kind of felt like it was to a point where it was life or death for some reason, because I've never felt it. I was like, okay, call them, no problem. And the whole time I was like pretty scared, to be honest with you guys, because I've never felt this before. And well, they put me in an ambulance, and sorry about the background noise, my daughter's back there. She's also not feeling so good, but it'll get over soon. Anyways, so once the ambulance came, they did some EKGs, I think that's what it's called, on my chest, all over my feet. Everything, my heart and everything was good, so they said my blood pressure was a little bit high. So anyways, I decided not to go with them. I rode with my friend home, dropped me off at Grace Gilbert. After that, I went there, they did another EKG, and they said I was fine, but they really couldn't treat me there because there was nothing wrong with me at the time. So went back home, and I didn't feel any better. I still had chest pains for the next 3-4 days. So I went, yesterday was Monday, no, hold on. Today's Wednesday. I've been in here so long, I don't even know what it is. Anyways, Monday I went to the ER because I was feeling the same, if not a little bit worse. And they asked me if I had symptoms for the virus going around right now, and I don't, because I don't have a cold, I don't have a fever, I didn't have none of that. It's just my chest, and I was running to the bathroom a lot, like constant, more than usual. And my stomach was hurting too, so I don't know if it was anxiety, panic attack. Give me a sec. Hello. That was my mom checking on me. She's been checking on me since I've been sick. Anyways, so yeah, the ER, I was there. They did another EKG. They did blood out. The main reason why I went there is because I wanted some blood tests done. I wanted to see if there was something going on with me, something that I didn't know about. Some people might mention even diabetes or something like that. So I want to make sure I was good. Anyways, they did all the blood tests. Everything came out perfect. They said I don't have anything, just to follow up with a doctor. So that's what I'm on the 23rd of this month. I'm gonna follow up with my doctor and see what's going on with my chest. Sometimes it's a little bit less sharp. Sometimes it kind of hurts a little bit more, but it's right in this area right here. I don't know if I have a strained muscle or something. What happened? Okay. Oh my God. Once again, Sophia's asking for a bunch of stuff all at once. Anyways, tests were perfect. They said just to follow up, so that's what I'm doing the 23rd. And like I was telling you, the pain is right here, and going to the bathroom has slowed down, so I think I'm getting a little bit better there. It's just also I was feeling a lot of like this right here. My left hand was tingling, numbness around my left cheek, and right here on top of my head. And that's what scared me, because obviously that sounds like a stroke or a heart attack or whatever. I was just thinking the worst of the worst. But thank God it was nothing like that. It still feels uncomfortable, but I can live through this. But anyways, I want to thank all you guys that have been checking on me on Facebook. Been praying for me, or just whatever. A lot of people have showed a lot of love and care towards me and what I'm going through right now. It sucks. Like I said, I've had the flu a year and a half ago or whatever, around this time, and it was bad, but it was nowhere near what I'm feeling right now. And I know I don't have the virus. Thank God I don't have it. But the chest pain and what I went through was just a scary situation. Like the only thing I wanted to do was crumble in my bed or like hug my daughter. The only thing I kept telling my manager was, I feel bad. I just want to see my daughter, because I really felt like that was it for me. Like I felt bad to that point that I just wanted to hug her and tell her how much I love her, and just I don't know. It was just some scary situation that I was in. And anyways, I had so many plans. Another thing that I want to get to is, a lot of times we plan a lot of things, and we never put God first, or we never say, hopefully, we never think nothing's going to go wrong. We just jump into something. We're going to do this, we're going to do that, we're going to do this, we're going to do that. We're going to save this amount of money, we're going to do this with that money, we're going to do that. We just make a lot of plans without putting God first or anything. And that's something that I did before, and then I started slacking, and I stopped going to church on Sundays just to detail. A lot of the times, there were 2 times actually that I can remember that I told myself I'm not detailing on Sundays, and if I do, I'm going to detail after church or before church, but not at church time. And I would get calls, I would get texts, hey, can you come detail for me or whatever? And I'm like, no, I have to go to church. But then money, right? I chose money over hearing the word of God, and slowly kept on getting me further away from God, and to the point that I didn't even go on Sundays. And I know it sounds bad, I only went on Sundays, but it came to a point that I wasn't even going on Sundays anymore. I was just too busy detailing, on the side, that I forgot about everything. I didn't even have time for much for my family, honestly, because Monday through Friday was work and also detail on top of that, and then Saturday and Sunday detailing. And I came home, it was late. And also, yes, give me a second. And I don't blame nobody. I mean, you have to manage your time. There's time for everything. Time for working, time for family, time for God, time for everything. And I was just too focused on, I guess, making money, and instead of, going to church and giving God glory and telling him, how grateful I am that I'm actually doing something that I've been wanting to do for a while. I never told him, that I was thankful for what he gave to me. Like I said, I kind of forgot, and I didn't give back. And I feel like all this that happened to me, and everybody might have their own opinion, but I honestly feel like this happened to me because I've been greedy, and I've been just too worried about, like I said, making money, and not worried about nothing else, honestly, because that's how it's been. I've been working day in and day out. I mean, not even time for me. Like I've never even had time to, like I said, my family. And I feel like this is God telling me, you need to slow it down, give me my time, be grateful for what I gave you.
No.
Please, Sophie, let me talk. Te voy a pagar. No te voy a limpiar el carro. Come on, you want to sit right here? Siéntate aquí. Okay, go. Anyways, yeah, I feel like that's something that I feel like that's a thing, like that's possibly why I'm going through this, because obviously God's not gonna put something that I can't handle, but it's a way for me to go back to church and be grateful for what I have, what He's given me, and continue to be grateful, not just worry about everything else except for him. You know, there's time for everything, like I said, and I was not giving him no time. And I understand this, and I completely feel bad about it because I'm a believer in Jesus. And if you're not, that's okay. If you're watching this video, I'm not here to judge anybody for what religion they believe in. But growing up, I've been taught that you have to give back to God, to your parents, and everything. You know, you gotta take care of stuff like that. And I feel like I was lacking, and this is me paying for that. And like I said, you guys might believe that's true, and you guys might not, but that's what I believe. And from now on, I need to change a couple things. I need to change the way that I work, the time that I put into detail, and the time that I put into my family and God, because I was all over the place, and I just got lost. Sorry if you see a mess back there. My daughter was in here. She keeps coming in and out. But anyways, yeah, that's basically what happened to me, what I've been thinking. Now that I've had a lot of time to think and analyze things. And I'm very grateful for the people that call me all the time to do, to detail for you guys. You know, obviously I appreciate each and every one of you guys. The only thing I'm gonna change is the way that I work and the way that I eat also, because a lot of times I would wake up at 8 in the morning and I wouldn't be home until 6 p.m. and that was my first bite. And that's my fault, because I just completely didn't care. I just kept on working and working and working, and then I would eat. And I feel like that maybe has, hurt me in a way now. I could have caused more damage to my body. But yeah, I'm still going to keep detailing once this is over. But I'm just going to be more precautious. And I'm going to eat a lot more because, man, this is something that I don't wish on anybody. Like I said, I haven't seen the light of the day since last Thursday. I've been stuck in here, and honestly, I don't mind being here. My daughter got sick, but she's getting better. Yeah, man. I mean, it's just a bad situation that I'm in right now. But like I said, I'm a believer in God, and I believe that all this is going to be just a bad storm that I'm going through right now, and it's going to be over soon, and we're all going to be back to normal, living our normal day-to-day life, and hopefully all this goes away, all this sickness and all this things that we see on social media. I don't even like getting on Facebook that much because the only thing you see is negative stuff, and I hate that. What's up, Sophie?
Huh?
Go, let me finish the video. Go over there. Okay, come sit down right here. No puedes ir a un tío está dormido.
Sí, tío, guate.
And not too long ago, I started cutting weight.
Surprise?
Yeah. Okay, just let me finish.
Yay!
Or sit right here. Sit right here.
Okay.
Anyways, I had too many plans, like I said. But one of them was actually crazy.
Tío, ¿está enfermo?
Yes, he's sick.
Huh?
I started cutting weight. Yes.
¿Está sick?
Yeah, he's sick.
¿Tiene medicina?
Yeah. I started cutting weight. I was at 171 and now I got down to 160. No, 165 or 160. Because I even thought about taking a fight without a trainer, without nobody. And I even messaged my coach and my, the person that I used to go train to. And I was like, what do you think if I can take a fight with you guys, but I haven't been training? And he was very honest, and he was like, no, because you haven't been training, so you can't really take a fight from my gym like this. And I understand. And I was kind of bummed about it because I saw all my friends and teammates taking fights. Okay? Anyways, like I was saying, like I said, I wanted to take a fight just because I saw my old teammates. Well, I still consider them teammates because, I still feel like I'm part of that gym, even though I don't currently go. But that's always going to be my gym just because that's where I started. But anyways, I got, honestly, if I can say this, I got a little jealous because everybody's taking fights and doing all this and that, and I'm over here you know, as you guys know, that's the only thing I really want to do. But man, just one thing on top of another thing, and a bunch of responsibilities, and being a dad, and huh? Okay, ya te lo voy a cambiar. Okay? Okay, ya voy. And these are probably excuses to many of you guys, but I know what I have to do, and I know what I'm going through, and I know what I'm gonna go through. So that's just something that's gonna have to wait for me. I hate holding it back. I even messaged dude. I was like, man, do I have to, you know, be at a gym to take a fight? And he was like, you don't have to, but you have to have experience. I was like, well, I believe him. I was like, I think I have enough skills to take a fight. I can hang with anybody, honestly. If I really want to, and if I really put my mind to it, there's not one person that I'm scared to spar or anything, or go with, or, you know, fight with. That's just, I have that type of mindset. That's why I've been wanting to fight forever, because I feel like I have a strong mindset, and I don't have quit in me, and I always push forward, no matter who I'm sparring. So I feel like that's something that I want to put out there, that I want to show that I can do, but I always have to keep pushing it. And I was offered a fight at 170, and I was like, that's not the right way for me. Huh? Okay, siéntate. I was like, that's not the right way for me, because I can barely make 170. That's my normal walk around weight. So the person fighting at 170 is probably gonna be, that's not his normal walk around weight. It's probably like 180, 185, if not 190. Plus this person was 6 foot something. So I was gonna have a big disadvantage, but that was not even the main reason why I denied the fight. The reason why I didn't take it was because I hadn't been training for a while, and not having the right corner with me. I had people. Okay, I had people that were willing to corner me. I had people that were willing to corner me, but they were boxing people. So the only thing they could help me with was with the stand up, which I feel like, you know, like I said, I feel confident enough to hang with anybody. Like I said, especially if I'm training constantly, oh my God, I feel comfortable stand up, especially with my kicking game. Like that's going nowhere. But the thing I was worried about was my ground game, because I haven't been training for a long time, and I was like, you know, I need somebody that knows exactly what's going on in the fight, that can direct me. So I was like, this is not the right move to do. I cannot take this fight without my actual coach. Then that's, you know, that was with me from the beginning. So I told the dude, I was like, the guy that's involved with the whole organization, I told him that it's gonna have to wait. That I for sure later on this year when I come back, but not this one. It was not the right move. I talked to my wife, talked to a bunch of people, and they were like, they were like, I believe you can do it, but if you don't feel comfortable, don't do it. You haven't been training for a while, so don't go out there and embarrass yourself. So, you know, it's not even about embarrassing myself. It's just about taking the right moves and the right decision. It was not the right decision. It was just me rushing into something that I've been wanting to do, just because I saw everybody else doing it, and kind of felt bad that I'm over here just watching everybody doing this, and I'm over here wishing it was me, but it's not, because of my situation. But anyways, I'll get through this, and I'll be able to do this one day. It's the only thing I really want to do. But anyways, I went from 170 all the way up to like 158 right now. I've lost a lot of weight. I've had to skip like 2 different haircut appointments because I just can't make it outside. I feel like complete crap. I look like crap, and I just hope I get over this sooner than later, and be back to my normal life, and like I said, change things, the way I do things. Hopefully this is a learning lesson for me to take life more serious and not be so workaholic, if you can say it that way. I need to manage my time and see where life takes me. I'm still gonna, like I said, I'm still gonna be detailed. I'm still gonna be doing all this, but it's gonna change. I need to be more serious about it. My health comes first, and my family. So I'm gonna definitely change the way I do things from now on. But I appreciate all you guys that checked on me, and I know this is probably not the video that you guys wanted to see. I haven't uploaded in like 45 days, but you know, it's something. I wanted to keep you guys updated, to people that care about me, because a lot of people ask, and it's hard to tell everybody. So I just make a video, that way you guys know exactly what's going on, and let's all you know, stick together, help each other out when we can, especially through this time that we're going through right now. It's some people are taking it as a joke. I don't understand why. Like, this is not a joke. This stuff going around right now can kill your family. Like, that's the last thing I want. And people are like making jokes and memes about it. I'm like, you guys are so immature. I know some people take it more seriously than others, and that's fine. But the last thing I want to see is people dying. So whether you're my family or not, I don't like seeing this. I've been through this so many times with family members that I just don't. There's no joke about the situation. I don't know what's funny, but whatever. I'm gonna keep praying for all this stuff going around to go away, and everybody go back to their normal life. And hope you guys have a blessed day. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't.